What up, what up, what up? I'm on the side of the road. There's no parking in Memphis. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I got a job tomorrow in Lexington, so I gotta jam down. What's up, what's up? How's everybody doing? Welcome to my bed right here. This is where I'm sleeping. Yeah, man, I'm actually feeling a little bit better today. Man, I appreciate it. What's up, pal? I'm sleeping on my seat like this because as you could tell, I got dollies and everything back here. I got nowhere to sleep. I even have a printer right here. Look at that. I got so much stuff everywhere. Man, I am a dedicated mover. That's all I got to say. You know? It's crazy. It's crazy. Definitely crazy. Yeah, man. So, when you're in... one thing to know is when you're in Memphis... no, it don't really move back. This is it. That's it. I'm sleeping like this. I'm sleeping like this. It's crazy. Yep. Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah, man, I didn't know. I forgot how busy Memphis is. Of course, my dumbass went to the Pilot thinking I was going to get somewhere to, park. And there's nowhere to park. Oh, for real? Shit. And I'm sleeping here with this dolly, looking at this customer's dolly and stuff all day long, So one tip for sure is if you know you're going to sleep on the side of the road, which is scary as shit. Look, if I turn off the light, look at that. I am on the side of the road right now. You know what I mean? Like if someone tried to rob me, I'd be fucked right now. I chop them. I give them one of these, I don't know. Hopefully they'll see that I'm fucking Asian and then they'll get nervous and think that I know karate or something. I don't know. I still got a damn cough, but I'm feeling better. Yeah, I got a load tomorrow in Lexington, so I'm gonna drop that off. I'm gonna head to Jacksonville on Monday, and then on Tuesday I gotta head to Sebastian, Florida, and then on Wednesday I gotta head to Tampa, drop it off, and then I'm empty. And then on Thursday I gotta load again, and then I'm supposed to go home to Jenna, but Jenna's flying back to California, so I'm not gonna see her for I don't know, maybe 2 months, 3 months, So, I don't know. If you want to get into the trucking business, I'm telling you right now, don't get a boyfriend or girlfriend. I don't care what you like. Boys, girls, squirrels, it don't matter. But whatever you get, it's probably a lot easier if you're single and you truck drive. I'm just saying, I'm lucky because Jenna and I have a good relationship, She works a lot and I don't have to worry about, her too much. And the good thing is she doesn't have to worry about me because I'm working my ass off. So, shoot. What's everybody doing? Everybody just chilling? I haven't gone live in a long time. Actually, every time I've tried to go live, my internet doesn't work well. So, this is the first time it's worked well in a while. The best way for you to get your CDL is, I would say, go to the DMV. Actually, go on dv.com or .org. Get your permit first, and then go to the school, because you can save a lot of money that way, But you have to ask yourself before you go on the road. If you have a wife, you have kids at home, when you're new, no one's going to want to hire you. You're going to have to work for a mega carrier, okay? So if you're going to have to work for a mega company, they're going to tell you you're going to get to go home every 1 week, 2 weeks. It's not true. You're going to go home every 45 days. So the first thing to ask yourself is, are you cool with being away from home, a month at a time? That's the real question. I love this trucking lifestyle, you know what I mean? Like, it's a part of me. I love trucking to death. I don't know. If I was a multi-millionaire and I won the lottery, I'd still be truck driving. Like, that's how much it's just an adventure every day. So I know it sounds cliche to say adventure every day, but it is definitely an adventure every day. Let me see. I've told about 20 people that I'm planning on getting my CDL. So far, 20 people have called me a retard and nothing but horror stories. You know what? I told 1,000 people I was going to become a truck driver, and all 1,000 people told me that I was an idiot. Now, this is one thing that I have to say to all the people that hate on us truckers is, do not listen to advice from people that don't truck drive. So, out of the 20 people that you told that you want to get your CDL and they told you that that was a horror story or a bad idea, tell me the truth. How many out of the 20 actually have their CDLs, and how many out of the 20 are actual truck drivers? You know what I'm saying? It's like, all my friends that do pornos, right? I have a bunch of friends for some reason that do porn, and I go, hey man, I want to get in the porn business, and they keep on telling me, don't do it, man. Don't get into the porn business. It sucks, right? So, you know what? I'm going to listen to them if they're actually in the porn business. But if they're not in the porno business and they're just telling me you're not going to want to do that, I'm not going to listen. I'm going to go for it. You know what I mean? But, that was probably the worst analogy ever. Right? So out of the 20, 2 of them have their CDL. So the 2 that have their CDL, are they telling you not to do it? And here's the thing. Are they doing it? That's what I always hate. There's, like, every time I talk to a car hauler, right? Or I talk to a mover, or I talk to a guy that makes decent money in trucking, he always tells me, don't do it, man. Don't get into the moving business. Don't get into the car hauling business. Don't get into doubles and hazmat. Then I ask him, I go, why do you do it? And he goes, well, I'm stuck in it, and so that's why I'm doing it. But for the most part, you shouldn't do it, Come on, man. Let's be honest. If you freaking are asking someone and the first thing they want to do is not talk about what they do, they're making money. That's the truth. What up, man? I'm starting to feel better today. I had to go live for people, So you've had it since, 2014? Have you done anything with it? It's not easy at the beginning, but it only keeps getting better. Tell him, Carlos, man. Carlos makes bank, He makes good money. He don't want to tell you what he does, man. He's making so much damn money. Shoot. Now, I appreciate that, CP. I'll be honest. If anyone ever meets me in person, I am the same boring person, I promise you. No, I'm a mover. I work for North American Van Lines. If you have 1 year of trucking experience, let me turn my truck on because I don't want my light to kill me. I don't have an APU. I know I'm making all this damn money. I brag about making money, and then what? I don't freaking I brag about making all this money, right? And then I don't put an APU system. I know, man. Slap me in the face, man. Psh, right? No, I'm a North American Van Lines driver. That's what I do. If you have 1 year of driving experience, I got a friend that's a billionaire. He used to be a stockbroker like Wolf of Wall Street. Bought a moving company for like $10 million. And then freaking now he's like training people. It was on one of my vids. Yes, I do own my truck. I bought it cash, baby. Paid cash for it. I'll be honest. I'm working it out still. I'm gonna take people subscribers on that don't have their CDLs, that aren't sure if they want to be truck drivers, right? So if you don't have your CDL, or you have your CDL, but you think you want to do the moving business, right? You could jump along with me, and I could show you the moving business, what I do for a living, and then you can see if you like it. Because I'll tell you this, when I got into trucking, right? What's up, Eric Productions, man? Or Trucker Eric Journeys. I mean, you keep on changing your name, so my bad. But for people that want to get into the moving business or know nothing about trucking and want to just ride along, you know, we could smell together. That's all I gotta say. Because when I first started, I would have loved to go on the road with people. I would love to see if this was right for me, right? I haven't taken a shower in like 3 days. You know what I mean? Jenna's calling me real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Jenna just called me right now. So Jenna called me and she asked me what I was doing. So I told her I was talking to you guys for real quick. So I apologize. But gotta talk to the lady. You know how that goes. But yeah, man, like I was saying, when you do this game, man, I wish someone would have just took me on in the beginning. That would have been dope as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if someone would have just taken me on to see if I would have liked this, then that would have been a great experience. So, before you quit your corporate job, before your parents start hating you because you went to college like myself, and you don't know if you want to be a trucker or not, you know, all I have to say, jump on the road with me and check it out, you know. Let's see, Trucker Eric Journeys went back to my old YouTube name. Alright, that's what's up. Do you unload the trailer as far as, you know, movers unload the heavy furniture? Yep. We load the trailer, we unload the trailer. That's how we make our money. You could pay guys to do it, but essentially, if they break it, you buy it. So that's how that works. So it's just a situation where if you want to jump into this moving game, it's a lot of hard work. You know what I mean? I'm not suggesting it for everybody. It's not something that I wish on my worst enemy. You know, they say the 2 worst things in life is like hard labor, trucking, you know, is another one of them, and public speaking. So you don't have to worry about public speaking, but definitely it's some bullshit, this moving game. You know what I mean? All I have to say is you're spending a lot of money. Okay, that's the truth. I spend about 20 G's a month to run this trucking business. Okay, so basically think of it this way: you're spending about 2 to 3 G's on labor, you know, 2 G's on fuel, right? So you're spending like 5 G's a week, you know, times 4, you're spending almost 20 G's. So to tell you the truth, you know, if your expenses are like $15,000 to $20,000 a month, you got to make like $40,000 gross a month just to make any money. You know, that's why our numbers are big, because this business costs so much money to operate, man. That's the truth, man. It's like, oh, so basically the situation in hand was I drove 400 miles to go to the customer's house, right? Because I had 15,000 pounds, which is about half of my trailer, to pick up. When I get there, the customer tells me, "You're North American." I said, "Yes." She said, "Nope, I canceled North American in March." I said, "What are you talking about? Because you just talked to us the other day and North American people packed your items." She goes, "No, I canceled the job in March because you guys were too expensive. You guys quoted like 15,000 and another company called Atlas charged 12,000. So I went with them. I even have an email showing that I canceled in March." So someone on the operating side of North American got the email, canceled it in March, or told the customer that thank you for your time. I apologize that you didn't want to go with us, but we're good. But he didn't tell nobody else. So basically, they freaking booked the job even though it was canceled. So it was crazy. I got there and she didn't let me in, and it was the craziest thing. I'll tell you this right now. The moving game is crazy because a lot of people, they don't understand that. Like, a lot of your helpers, like, let's be honest, like most guys that want to lump and be movers, some of them, they had a criminal background. The kind of people that get into the furniture business and want to lift furniture for a living, sometimes they have a criminal background, or whatever, tattoos on their face. So I can't tell you how many times, like, I've gone to a customer's house with 3 of my guys. They're good guys, but they might have like a tattoo on the side of their head or something like that, and the customer straight up be like, man, I'm not gonna let you guys in, you guys look sketchy as shit. So it's hard, man, sometimes. Like, I'm in Tennessee right now. I'm not saying people are racist. I'm just saying that people look at you different sometimes. I think 2017, I think we're over this color bullshit, but maybe we're not, because every time I go somewhere, every time I travel somewhere, I get hated on sometimes. And shit, I'm yellow, you know what I mean? Asians are peaceful as shit. Let me see. What's up, Grizzly Trucker? How you been, sir? What are your thoughts on doing this as a team? Are you talking about doing the moving game as a team? Or are you talking about trucking as a team? I'm sure you're talking about the moving game as a team, so I'll just answer that. So, here's the thing about the moving game that's crazy. Oh, of course, there's lonely. See, you're not a YouTuber if you don't got Lonely Housewife jumping on. Everybody say hi to Lonely Housewife. Shit. No, I'm just playing. Now, here's the crazy thing about the moving game. You have to remember this. People are actually moving, right? So they're traveling. Not everybody. So for example, just say someone moves from Florida to California, right? Not all people fly. Some people drive. So it might take them, and if they're old as shit, it might take them 3, 4, 5 days. 5 days to drive there, right? So if you're working teams and you get there in 3 days, you're gonna have to wait 2 days. You see what I'm saying? So that's why teams doesn't work well in moving. Okay? I know it's comfortable with teams. You have someone that you could hug, you have someone that you could kiss, you can have someone that can help you back up, your cuddle buddy, whatever it is that you use your team member for. But in the moving game, it just don't work out, because we have to work around their schedules. That's why my jobs take long sometimes. No, it doesn't take me freaking 8 days to get to California. But if I'm picking up in Tennessee, I'm picking up in Arizona, I gotta wait here, I gotta wait there. So it's a game where you can make a lot of money and you can do it solo. There you go. Yeah, is there any does anyone have any questions about anything? I know people are just jumping on and off, but if you have any questions, I can answer anything. I've been wearing the same shirt for the last 4 days. Just letting you know. I just had to put it out there. Oh, I gotta watch your video. Trucker Eric Journeys. He's a YouTuber. Check him out. Moving furniture sucks. I'm telling you that right now. What about a helper or first officer with his Class A? It can help, but I'm being honest, it doesn't really make too much a difference. I brought a helper with me before for the whole summer. Let's be honest, they're going to want to go to the casino. They're going to want to go strip club. They're going to want to go to the bars. They're going to want to go everywhere too, you know. I mean, it's another life with you on the road. So, you know, think about this. We only load for like 3 days or 4 days, and then we drive for 4 days, and then we unload, right? So we're not always actually working. So it looks like crazy, but honestly, we're not always loading and offloading. We're driving too. So, you know, you can't like not pay your guy when he's not loading, right? So that's why it's a little bit unfair. Are you gonna be, hey Shay, are you gonna be there in the next like tonight? Are you gonna be in Memphis? I'm actually past Memphis. You know where the 47 Plaza is, past the Pilot? It's like a little restaurant. People go there for breakfast, but I exited there and I'm parked on the side. Yeah, it's not worth the hassle. That's the thing. How does it affect your hose? Okay, so the way, so Grizzly Trucker asks, how does it affect your hose? So the way it affects your hours of service, I'm just joking around. Right now, basically, what you gotta do is you have to hire more people, right? In the past, we were able to put like off duty, but we can't do that anymore. What we have to do is, if we're off duty, we have to be off duty. So it takes, sorry about that. So it takes me like 30 minutes to an hour and a half to do inventory. So you have to inventory all the items, right? So after I inventory all the items, I can just, if I hire enough helpers, that's what I do. I always hire enough helpers. If you notice, I'm not always crazy working because you know, I hire my guys. So then I go off duty. That's what we do. So that saves us. But sometimes, man, it takes 10 hours to do something and you gotta jump in. It's gonna jack you up. But our scheduling is like crazy. For example, tomorrow I'm dropping off on Sunday. But really, this first load that I'm dropping off on Sunday, it could be dropped off anytime between Sunday and next Friday. I just picked Sunday because I just want to freaking offload it as quick as possible. So the schedules are like, they give you a week schedule. You know, so you feel like you're grinding, but in all honesty, you have like such a big schedule, a gap in your schedule. It's up to you how you want to run your business. If you want to be the kind of person that wants to get it off on the first day that you could make more loads that way, right? So I'm trying to get that money, so that's what I'm doing. But if I really wanted to, I could just offload from, you know, when I first started, it took me like 4 or 3 weeks to do one load. Now I could do 2 to 3 loads, you know, in 1 month, or, you know, what have you. So overall, it does mess with your hour of service, but you can play with it a little bit. Oh, no problem, man. I mean, I'm here to help, man. All right, Trucker Eric Journeys, man. Peace out. Go check out his videos, man. This guy's always working hard on his stuff, and he gets pissed when no one watches it. So go check him out. I'm just joking. I'll be honest, the work is always there, even in the wintertime. So in the wintertime, like, I'm making a little bit less money. So for example, right, let's use some real numbers. If labor costs me $2,000 to $3,000 a week, right, and just say I do 2, you know, when you're new, you're gonna do 2 loads, right? Most loads that drive from California to East Coast, just say California to New York, the load grosses about $14,000. Okay, so from the $14,000, right, that week or 10 days, it's gonna cost you almost about $5,000 to $6,000 in expenses. Okay, so in reality, if you're getting those 2 to 3 loads in, you're making about, put in your pocket about 10 to maybe 13 G's. but the gross looks big, right? The gross looks like $40,000. Like, I have a job, and I'll talk about that in another video, is from the East Coast. East Coast pays crazy. I got one in Greenwich, Connecticut, right, paying $20,000 going to California. Those are good loads, right? And the thing is as you prove yourself as a mover, so here's the rule as a mover, right? You're not supposed to get another load until you get, all right, you're not supposed to get another load until you're done with your load, right? Like, that's usually the rules, right? So if I'm doing my load in California to Florida and I'm dropping off on Wednesday, I'm supposed to tell them when I drop off on Wednesday that I'm empty, right? And then when I'm empty, then I have to wait. Just say other North American or movers are in Florida area. If they've been empty before me, they get a load before me, right? That's how it's supposed to work. But you know what? I'm such a bomb-ass mover that I always make sure I get it done, and my customer service scores are hella high that they just back me up on loads. So I'm never waiting, right? So when a guy usually unloads in Florida and has to go, okay, I'm unloaded, they have to wait like 3 or 4 days. When I unload, I already have another load ready to go, you know? So it's just one of those things where I have 3 loads set up for me already, you know? So I have potential. Think about it this way. This is crazy. Now, if you guys didn't know, I'm a real estate investor, and actually I'm a realtor as well. I have my license in California, okay? Check this out. Can you imagine realtors, right? So when a realtor sells a home, just say they get a $4,000 commission, right? But here's the thing. Just say I'm your realtor. If I sell your, $400,000 home, I'm gonna get a $6,000 commission. But I gotta spend, right, 2 months, 3 months, whatever it's gonna take, to market your home, to put out flyers, and to do open houses, right? And at the end, finally, when we get a contract, it's gonna take another month. Hopefully the deal's done. Once the house goes to escrow, right, then you're gonna get your check, right? That don't work in the moving business. In the moving business, what it is, hey, these people are ready to buy. Money, cash down, bam. You want the 10 G's? You want the money? So that's how I'm making so much money in the moving game, is because, like realtors, they gotta work 3 months or 2 months to hopefully sell a house to get the commission. The commission is already sitting there for me. The house is already sold for me. It's like the house deal, the escrow, everything already went through. You know what I'm saying? I'm the realtor that they just call up like, hey, you want this job? And just fill out the paperwork. So as a mover, it's a lot of hard work, I don't know if this analogy is confusing you or not, but to me it makes sense, right? So they're loading me up and say, hey, you want this job that goes from Cali to Florida? It pays 14 G's. You want this job that goes from Florida to the East Coast? It pays 7 G's. You want this job that goes from the East Coast to Cali? That pays 20 G's. And I'm just saying yes to everything, right? But when I say yes, I gotta complete the job. But as soon as the job's completed, I already get my money. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. Let me read. So overall, Turkish, yes. If you're a good mover, the work is always there, brother. On some of your videos, you talk about how you go into residential areas with your truck. Now, I'm sure the guys with studio slips have a hard time doing that, huh? Oh, yeah. So check this out. The shittiest part of my job is going to residentials, right? This is how shitty it is. Sorry for the coughing, guys. I'm still sick. I don't mean to make you guys sick. So here's the situation. If you... No, don't go to bed yet, honey. I'll call you in a second. I'm about done. See? That's why it's good to not talk shit about your girl on YouTube Live, because she might be watching. I love you, honey. Don't go to bed yet. I'll call you in a little bit. So check this out. So, residentials, right? Uh-oh, she mad. She mad. I'm going to have to call her. I'm going to have to jump off, guys, in like 5 minutes. You know when you get a bye-bye like that? That means like, bye, Felicia. Now, I don't know if you guys know what that is, but basically that means that I'm about to be in trouble. So, I'm going to stay on for like 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to call her back like, no, I'm sorry, baby. You know, I love you. I didn't mean, you know, I just want to, I'm sorry, you know. I didn't want to do that. You know, and then she's going to be like, no, you're not sorry. You know, all you do is talk to people, and you don't got time for me. And I'm going to be like, babe, but I got time for you. It's just that I'm feeling better today. My throat's not hurting as much. So that's why, you know, I'm just sorry, you know. And then she's going to be like, no, you don't even know what you're sorry about, you know. And that's when I go in and I'll be like, I'm not sure what I'm sorry about, but I am sorry. You know what I'm saying? That's the damn truth. She laughing right now because that's the damn truth. Because I'm gonna have to call her later and be like, I'm sorry, and I really won't know why. Now here's a quick tip, a sidebar tip. When you're talking, now, if I could have a redo, I wouldn't get such a good looking girl. You know, I'm gonna be honest. You know, that's the truth right there. If you want like a solid 6. You know, you don't want a really good looking girl. You think you want a good looking girl, but you don't. Look at me, I'm out here killing myself. No, I'm just kidding. The truth is you think you want a good looking girl, right? Right, let me give you an analogy. You know. Okay, so you're like, oh my gosh, I really want a Lamborghini, right? Right, a Lamborghini's what, $100,000 for a used one, right? Just say $300,000. Just say you sold your house and you bought a damn Lamborghini. You're like, I got the Lamborghini because that's what I want. Next thing you know, the wing like breaks, and then that breaks your turbo. You know, who knows why it does that? But you know, the wing on your Lamborghini breaks, and now you got to replace the turbo on your Lamborghini. That's gonna cost you $40,000. I'm gonna tell you this: after a while, you're gonna want a Kia Sophia. Okay, you're gonna want something that you just drive it, and when it break, you know, that's it. Uh-oh. I thought she already went to sleep. Like I told you guys, that's an example of how you don't talk about your girl, okay? I was just joking, honey. Sorry. No, I'm sorry, you know, I didn't mean. I'm just really sorry about this whole situation. Believe me, I know what I'm sorry about. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm just being honest. If you could get a redo, you don't want them too hot. Uh-oh. You guys get me in trouble, man. I got nothing to say. I thought I was going live. They do grow rice paddies in Sacramento. They do in Davis, actually under the Davis Bridge. I don't know if that was a racist comment or not, or if that was something real that you wanted, but they do grow rice paddies in Davis, California. I just came on here, man, to drop knowledge. You know, not to get in trouble with the lady. You know, I told you, honey, just 5 more minutes, I'm gonna jump off. Promise you. I'm in love with you. You know that, right? You know, it makes it easy But I'm gonna take it back too. It makes it easy to be faithful to a girl, you know, if she's good looking, you know. Jenna always asks me. It's the truth. She always asks me. You know, let me ask the question. Could you answer that question I asked you before? Let me go back. Let me go back. Why do people start out and make 200 every 2 weeks, and then other new people make 8 to 1,200 a week? I haven't committed to getting seated up because of this reason. Is the luck of the draw, laziness? No one makes $200 every 2 weeks. I'm sorry, like nobody makes $200. If you did the math on that, you'd be making like you'd be making like 5 cents an hour. So I'll be honest with you. Everybody in the trucking game, at least, I've seen everybody put at least $900 in their pocket a week, starting. Okay? So, don't believe anyone, believe in me. You know, I am a trustworthy person that you do not know, personally, but it doesn't matter because I love you and I want you to succeed, and I'm telling you the truth that $900, you know, I mean, it's like the SATs, right? Back when you were in high school, didn't you? I think you get like 700 points just for writing your name, you know? So you're talking to people that didn't write their name when they took the test. You know what I mean? That's what they did. TTYL, bye babe, keep on with your videos, content. You see that right there? Shit, man. The girl's down, man. You know what I'm saying? Hella down for me, man. That's what I love, man. When you got a girl or a guy or a squirrel or whatever's in your life and it's just holding you down, that's cool, man. That's, you know. See, she don't know. She actually don't know, but when she says stuff like that, that's brownie points in my book, you know. Like, babe, you keep on doing you. You know, that's cool. I appreciate that. Well, yeah, good night, honey. Sorry. I was gonna call you, but I didn't. Hey, Alex, bye, Jenna. What's up, what's up? So, does anyone have any questions about anything at all? You know what I'm saying? I can help with anything. From getting girls, getting boys, getting squirrels, getting a trucking job, going to school, going to college. You know, I got like 4 degrees. You guys know that? I got like 4 degrees. I even got a degree in linguistics, business, accounting, and finance. Shit, man. You guys got to help me. I can't freaking read what she's talking about. Linguistics. It is worthless. I gotta wait for my 10 hours, man. So I clocked down at like 9 o'clock. So I gotta wait for my 10 hours, and then as soon as I do, I'm gonna call them up and drive down there. So I'm gonna try and get there by about, what, 10? Yeah, 9 o'clock. No. See, that's the thing, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you see a girl like Jenna, do not, I don't give a shit how hot the girl is, don't start buying this girl drinks. Because you start buying her drinks, you're gonna waste a lot of money. A lot of money. That girl's an alcoholic. Oh, he's talking about when companies pimp you for 300 a week during training. Why is she talking shit right now, man? I'm getting hella mad. I'm talking with my friends right now. I'm supposed to be looking like professional. Supposed to be looking like I know what I'm talking about. See, that's the thing, man. You always think you're so, like, we always, as men, like, we always think we're so damn intelligent, you know? And then our woman gets on and start making us feel hella dumb. For real, man. You know? Like, I feel like I got something to say. Now all she keep on doing is want to kick me in the nuts, man. So embarrassing. No, for real. I'm telling you this right now. A lot of people, dang, it don't matter. It's like, I already told them I've been wearing the same shirt for 5 days. Shoot. I already told them that. It's like that movie 8 Mile. I already told them all the dirt on me. You can't say nothing. Yeah, I'll say this though. Yeah, that's her online. She talking hella shit. Sounds like she's joking, but she's not. You know, it's kind of like, for real. It's kind of like when you go, let's be honest, when you go and you're like, hey babe, I'm gonna go to the bar with my friends. And then she's like, go. I'm like, oh, is it cool? Is it cool if I go to the bar with my friends? You know, is that cool? He's like, yeah, go. Yeah, go with your friends. And then as you're going, about to leave, she's like, yeah, go with your friends if that's what you want to do. And I'm like, nah, you know, we could just stay here, you know. No, just go. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. You can just go with your friends. I'm not gonna be mad. Like, I'm not mad at all. You know. And I'm like, so wait up, like, can I go with my friends? Or like, can I not go with my friends? You know, that's that situation. Okay, back to trucking. So, scenario. In trucking, if you're gonna get raped for this $300 or whatnot, get raped, man. Do it. This is the one time I promote rapage. Okay? Getting your CDL, if you want to get it, is like I told you, I got degrees in linguistics. Okay? I got a degree from Phoenix. I got a degree from DeVry. You know what I'm saying? Top colleges. I'm just talking shit. But you can spend all this money on degrees and get no job. Right? I'm just saying, how many people spend $100,000 on a degree, right, and then come out with no job? So this is the one time, if you go with a trainer and you're only getting $300 or whatever it is, I promote rapage. It's fine. At least you're getting paid to play, you know? Just get the CDL, come out here. I heard that. I haven't seen any lot lizards yet. They're not coming up to me. No, but seriously, right? There's so many schools. You get out, they're not gonna tell you nothing, man. You gotta jump out and you ain't gonna make no money. So this is the one time I promote being raped. So, you know, $300, shoot. Free, as long as someone's training you and teaching you. I'm telling you, just get out here the first year, man. If you want to be a mover, I'm telling you, you want to make my kind of money, get out here for 1 year. All right, I already got the backup from my company. I got the backup of my friend's company. Get out here 1 year. Okay, second thing, this is the big one. Clean history, all right? I'm sorry, man, but it's, you know, I'm not judging you if you kill somebody, but if you kill someone or, you know, if you've done some drug runs or whatever and got caught up, North American van lines might not take you. So I'm just saying, you know, clean history and your CDL for 1 year, I could get you into what I'm doing. Now, if you got some kind of felony and you can't get into what I'm doing, there's still other routes to making money. But it's, you know what I'm saying, right? Like, that's true right there. If you like smoking weed, I'm sorry, man. Did you know that out of all the people in my trucking business or in my department in moving, they drug test me the most? You know, that's, I don't know why they drug test me the most, but they think I'm like this wild dude or something. You know, so I'm getting drug tested all the damn time. What up? Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. Oh, come on. You already know they going bankrupt. Yeah, it's probably because I'm young. You know, I've owned a lot of houses, man. I'll be, you know, start the ovens. I've owned over 10 homes, you know, in the last, you know, 7 years. I've owned over 10 homes, you know. And I'm telling you, man, it's, I understand the need of wanting a home, but like, let's be honest, right? If you don't know where you want to live, the first 5 years, you're just paying interest anyway. So that's all I have to say. If you don't know that you want to live in a home for longer than 5 years, don't even buy a house. I'm being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real right now. You know, if you know nothing about house buying, and I'm not telling you I have a lot of experience, but I'm telling you I bought my share of homes, right? There was a time where I was just going online and buying homes off the internet. Like, there was a time like that, you know what I mean? No, I'm Vietnamese and she's Hmong. But what I'm trying to say is, the first 5 years, just go to interest. So it's like you're paying rent, right? So if you stay in a house for 5 years and then you sell it, you really were just renting it. You know what I'm saying? So this is the point of finding out where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. Jenna and I have realized we like Florida. We're actually thinking about switching up. We live in like a 5,500 square foot home now. Okay, and it's too big for us. You know, shit be echoing and stuff. So the truth is, we like being near the water. So we're thinking about buying a beach house probably next year. So we'll move into a beach house. All right, brother. Good night. That's true. That's true right there. You know, if you want to buy a home for an investment because you're not going to be home much, I would recommend that. But buying a home, yeah, I did actually. But I'm just saying, the truth is, there's some local jobs, like I always say McLean, but I have friends that work for McLean. They make good money. Those, some people can get in, you know, but for the most part, the money's over the road. So if you're over the road, you're working, you're making your money, you're not going to be home much. So rent out your spot, make some extra cash. That's cool. This is what a house is good for. All right, now I want you to think of yourself here, okay? And be honest with yourself. Are you a person that spends your money? Are you the person that even if you had $10,000 a month, you never see it, right? So even if you're making $100,000 a month, you're like, where did all my money go? For those kind of people, I suggest buy a house, start an IRA, put your money into something, because then you can't touch it. You know, that's the only time I really suggest, because for a lot of people, your money is just safe in the bank, man. You know, I'll be honest. You know, so think hard in your own life and say, am I a guy or a girl that's bad with money? Because if I am, and I make a whole lot of money, but I'm bad with money, I never know where it goes every month, put it somewhere. Sometimes putting it into a house where you never see the money, at least you'll have a house that's paid off. So, you know, that's some advice that you can roll with. But, you know, again, live your life. We're all gonna die anyways, man. I don't want to be sad about this. Alex, can you make good money as a company driver too? Just have good experience in cleaning? Yeah, man. You know, what's good money to you? But yeah, you can make good money, man. I see a lot of guys that work for companies, you know, flatbed companies, all sorts of companies, and they're making they're bringing home $1,500 a week, you know. But that's the thing, you know, is $6,000 a month good for you? I mean that's good money for me, but you might not live to your lifestyle. Hey, you know, I'm Asian, so don't say casino. You already know that baccarat, baby. But the truth is, man, there's money to be made, man, in anything you do. You want to be a company driver, you make good money. You know, here's the thing. Why do you make $300 right now? I mean, I don't want to bust you out, but you want to talk about your situation? Maybe we could use that as an example, and we could see what we can do to help you. You know, the biggest thing, man, now here's the truth. I could be the worst example for this, but here's the truth. Okay? The less stuff you buy, the more you can live. You know what trucking really teaches you? If you see back here, you can't really see. I'm sleeping right here tonight. That's how I'm sleeping. Okay? If you can make money and you're sleeping like this, right? How much space is this right here? Have you ever seen studios? 1-bedroom condos? It could be like, I've seen condos, I've seen studios near the beach in Florida, in nice places, for like $45,000, $65,000. I'm just being honest now. Stop buying so much damn stuff. You know? I'm being honest. Yes, I'm a bad example of that. Yes, my house is 5,500 square feet. You know? Yes, I drive a Corvette. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a bad example. But I'll be honest, I could afford it. You know, I bought my dad a 4Runner too. You know what I'm saying? I pay for the house that my parents live in. You know? But that's what my job allows me to do. But in all honesty, you don't need None of this shit, man. You know, if you're trucking, yeah, no, I know, but it's just one of those things where, you know, Jen and I, we're gonna not downgrade, but we're gonna get a beach house for like studio for like $65,000. Probably pay cash for it and just chill, man. When you don't owe that much money on stuff, you could live more. You know. What up? What up? Don't get stuck. Don't buy. Don't buy the 5,500 square foot home. Don't buy the Corvettes. You know what I'm saying? Just live comfortable, man. The truth be told, let's be told right here. This is the truth. Oh, that was my title. No parking in Memphis. I got no parking out here. But the truth be told, yeah, you're right. I could. But I'm just giving an example of buying something that you can afford. You know what I mean, 510? You know. What 510's talking now is leveraging, right? Always leverage everything, you know. But in all honesty, just live within your means, man. You know what I mean? As a man, as a guy, why do we work hard anyways? To get the fly girl, man. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? To get the family, to get the kids, man. You know, when you have all that already, you are a superstar. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't have any kids. You know, Jen and I don't have any kids yet, but you know, I heard from friends. I can't say, but I've heard from friends. You can have a shitty ass day. You open your door, and your son or daughter's looking at you. They're looking at you like you freaking superhero. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of shit that counts right there, man. Hell yeah, man. Shit, I got nothing to prove. That's how I feel. Everybody try and get, man, all these guys try and get all these prestigious jobs. Suit and tie. Try and go to the best colleges. Trying to get the best jobs. Why, man? So they can have something that looks half as good as Jenna. No, I'm just saying Jenna because that's my girl. But yeah, I do watch Michael D. I don't know, but if you know, but Jay Canal endorses me, man. He always talks nice about me, which is super dope because that dude's super famous. You know? I got a knife. Man, congrats, Trucker Kev. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Jay Canal. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I'll be honest, man. Jay Canal, he put me on, man. You know, I just ramble half the time. I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, I'm not as entertaining as Jay Canal, but you know, maybe one day I'll be as entertaining. You know, I could be a superstar like him too. I already feel like one, you know. But that's the truth, man. Yeah, did you guys have any questions, man? Let me know. I'm gonna jump off in the next probably 5 minutes for real now. I gotta get some sleep, but peace. I will. When I see her in like 3 months, 5 times, shit. For real. Yeah, I'm about to jump off, guys, so. Too funny, Shay. That feels funny. Peace, peace, peace. I'm jumping off too. Anyone have any last questions at all? I'll answer them quickly. Let me know. Damn. Appreciate you even jumping on. Thank you, thank you. Shout out, peace out. Daniel, Carlos, start the oven. Yep. Anyone have any other questions? If not, I'm jumping off. As you can tell, my cough is like, ugh. I think everybody's good on questions then. Then I'll see you guys later, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.